I let go of confusion and trust God to bring clarity to me. I am thankful for God's presence that calms and reassures me. I surrender my fears and I trust God to make a way for me. I let go of expectations and I welcome God's perfect surprises. I trust God's unwavering love to carry me through every moment. I am releasing all tension and I allow God's peace to fill my heart. I trust God to turn my worries into wonderful blessings. I surrender to God's love. I can feel my heart overflowing with gratitude. I trust that God is working behind the scenes for my highest good. I release my struggles and I trust God to carry me through. I let go of resistance. I allow God's flow of abundance into my life. I trust God's protection as I step boldly into my purpose. I am grateful for the joy God places in my heart today. I release my fears and I trust God's wisdom to guide my choices. I let go of the past and I trust God to create a brighter future for me. I surrender my worries and I rest in God's unwavering love. I trust God's timing in bringing my dreams to life. I am thankful for the peace that God brings to my mind and soul. I release all doubts and I welcome God's clarity into my life. I trust God to lead me toward opportunities that align with my purpose. I allow God's perfect will to unfold in my life. I trust God to lead me toward opportunities that align with my purpose. I release my insecurities and trust God to strengthen me. I trust God's power to transform my challenges into triumph. I let go of any fear and I rest in God's unshakable promises. I am grateful for God's presence guiding every step I take. I release all the negativity and I trust God's light to fill my heart. I let go of overthinking and I allow God's peace to calm my mind. I trust God to bless me with everything I need today and all the ways. I let go of my fears and I trust God to guide me with love. I embrace God's beautiful timing in my life. I trust God to fill my heart with peace and gratitude today. I release all control and I allow God to lead my life with wisdom. I am thankful for God's endless blessings flowing into my life. I let go of my doubts and I feel empowered by God's strength. I trust God to turn every challenge into an opportunity for growth. I am grateful for God's protection surrounding me today. I let go of negativity and I welcome God's light into my heart. I trust God to bring clarity and direction to my journey. I am thankful for God's love that renews me every morning. I release my fears and I rest in God's perfect peace. I trust God to handle all things beyond my understanding. I am grateful for God's wisdom, leading me toward my purpose. I let go of my struggles and I trust God to fill me with strength. I surrender my doubts and I embrace God's unshakable promises. I trust God to fill my day with joy and abundance. I release my past and I move forward with God's guidance. I am thankful for God's grace, which makes all things new in my life. I trust God to provide me with everything I need today. I let go of overthinking and I allow God's peace to fill my mind. I surrender my frustrations and I embrace God's perfect plan for me. I am blessed to feel God's presence in every moment of my day. I release my doubts and I trust God to lead me to my highest good. I release all stress and I allow God's peace to comfort my soul. I let go of the need to control and I embrace God's divine love. I trust God to renew my spirit and guide my steps today. I am grateful for God's love that carries me through every moment. I release fear and I invite God's courage into my heart. I trust God to transform every situation for my good. I let go of resentment and I welcome God's healing into my spirit. I am thankful for God's light that shines on my path today. I trust God to bring solutions to every challenge I face. I let go of overthinking and I rest in God's perfect care. I trust God to replace my worries with blessings and joy. I release all insecurities and I stand strong in God's promises. I surrender my burdens, and I trust God to handle every detail. I let go of negativity and I invite God's love to fill my heart. I trust God to align me with the right opportunities and people. I am grateful for the calm God brings to every part of my life. I release my need to rush and I trust God's perfect timing. I let go of fear and I allow God's peace to overflow in my soul. I trust God to take my life in the direction of His perfect plan. I am thankful for God's constant presence guiding me each day. I let go of doubt and I trust God to bless me beyond my expectations. I release my fears and I trust God's love to claim my heart. I surrender my plans and I trust God to create something beautiful for me. I let go of stress and I welcome God's peace into my life. I trust God's guidance to lead me to my highest potential. I am grateful for God's grace that renews my spirit each morning. I release negativity and I allow God's light to fill my spirit. I trust God to open doors that align with my dreams. I let go of all burdens, and I trust God's power to provide solutions. I let go of impatience and I embrace God's perfect timing in my life. I am grateful for God's love that surrounds me and fills my soul. I trust God to turn every trial into a testimony of faith. I release all doubt and rest in the assurance of God's promises. I let go of the past and I embrace the new path God has for me. I trust God to bless me with peace, joy, and abundance today. I release my worries and I allow God's plan to unfold with ease. I am grateful for God's wisdom that lights the way ahead. I let go of my fears and I embrace the courage God gives me. I trust God to bring clarity to my mind and peace to my heart. I release my insecurities and I stand firmly in God's strength. I am thankful for God's guidance that protects me in every step. I trust God to provide everything I need in the perfect moment. I surrender my challenges and I trust God's power to work miracles. I am grateful for the blessings God is preparing for me today. I trust God's infinite love to heal, uplift, and guide my life. I release all tension and I trust God to bring peace to my soul. I surrender my fears and I allow God's light to guide my path. I let go of doubt and I trust God's love to fill my heart with joy. I am grateful for God's strength that empowers me to face this day. I release my need to control and embrace God's perfect plan for me. I trust God to bring clarity and purpose to my thoughts and actions. I surrender my worries and I let God's peace overflow in my life. I am thankful for God's wisdom, guiding every step I take today. I release negativity and I allow God's grace to uplift my spirit. I let go of my burdens and I trust God in all areas of my life. I am grateful for God's protection that surrounds me always. I trust God's timing and I know that everything is unfolding perfectly. I surrender my doubts and I embrace the confidence God provides me. I trust God to open doors of opportunity. I let go of stress and I feel God's calmness wash over me. I am thankful for God's love that renews me each day. I release my insecurities and trust God to strengthen my spirit. I trust God to bring abundance and blessings into my life today. I let go of resistance and I embrace God's flow of miracles. I surrender my plans and I trust God to guide me to my purpose. I am grateful for God's unshakable love that steadies my heart. I trust God to heal all areas of my life with divine grace. I let go of worry and I allow God's peace to comfort me. I am thankful for the blessings God has already prepared for me. I release my fears and I trust God's peace to calm my heart. I let go of control and I allow God's wisdom to guide my journey. I trust God to bring new opportunities and blessings into my life. I am grateful for the strength God provides to overcome all challenges. I let go of doubt, and I believe in God's power to work miracles. I trust God to light my path and lead me to my purpose. I release negativity and I allow God's love to uplift my spirit. I surrender my struggles and I find peace in God's grace. I am thankful for God's presence that fills my day with hope and love. I let go of impatience and I trust God's timing in all things. I trust God to transform every challenge into a lesson of growth. I release anxiety and I welcome God's peace into my mind and heart. I surrender my doubts and I step forward in faith with God's guidance. I am grateful for the blessings God has planned for me today. I let go of resentment and I embrace God's healing love. I trust God to align me with the people and places meant for me. I release fear and I feel empowered by God's presence in my life. I let go of my desires and I trust God to provide what's best for me. I trust God to fill my heart with joy, peace, and abundance today. I let go of stress and I trust God to handle everything beyond my control. I am grateful for the peace God provides in every moment of my life. I release overthinking and I allow God's clarity to fill my mind. I trust God to bring me exactly what I need in perfect timing. I release all fear and worry and trust God to handle everything perfectly. I let go of fear and I embrace the peace that God provides. I trust God to replace my doubts with clarity and purpose. I surrender my burdens and I rest in God's unshakable care. I am grateful for the new beginnings God is preparing for me today. I let go of impatience and I allow God's timing to unfold beautifully. I trust God to work all things together for my good. I release negativity and open my heart to God's endless love. I surrender my plans and I trust God to lead me on the best path. I am thankful for God's strength that empowers me every day. I trust God to provide for all my needs in perfect ways. I release my fears and I let God's peace calm my soul. I am grateful for God's love that surrounds and protects me. I trust God's plan and believe every step is part of my purpose. I surrender my challenges and let God's grace carry me through. I release self-doubt and I stand confidently in God's promises. I trust God to bring clarity to my path and to light my journey. I am thankful for the joy and abundance God fills my life with today. I let go of control and I allow God to work miracles in my life. I trust God to guide me with wisdom and love throughout the day. I surrender my worries and feel God's peace within me. I release all stress and I let God's presence restore my strength. I am grateful for God's goodness that flows into every part of my life. I trust God to turn every situation into a blessing for my highest good. I release my fears and I trust God to lead me with love and wisdom. I let go of my worries, and I allow God to fill my heart with peace. I trust God to align my life with divine purpose and abundance. Thank you for spending this time reconnecting with the peace within you. Remember, even on the busiest or toughest days, that calmness is always there, waiting for you to tap into it. You carry peace with you wherever you go, and it's a gift you can return to anytime. If this brought you a moment of stillness and clarity, feel free to share it with others who might need it. Don't forget to subscribe for more affirmations and positivity. Take care, stay calm, and I'll see you next time.